Oh, do we actually get the regular music this time? Huh. I guess we deserve something, I guess. After listening to just random music all this time, over and over and over again, it's finally time that we got the regular music for once. In part 26 of Atelier Ryza. Hello. Anyway, so according to the story, we have to go over to Traveler's Road in order to make more powerful fish bait at a quality of at least 70. So, I'm trying to decide what to do here today because, well, we still got plenty of things to do. Well, first things first, we actually do need to turn in Teacher's Curiosity because we got that Rotsar tonic that we got from a Meteor Castle. So, that will be, well, first things first. But also, first things first, we do kind of need it to be morning. Yeah, we do kind of need it to be morning because most NPCs aren't even out.
Ryza, 面白いもん作ったぜ。ちょっとこっち来てくれよ。面白いもの？ほら、これだ。
これって畑じゃない。どこが面白いもんなのよ。私が毎日どれだけ畑仕事から抜け出そうと苦心してるか二人なら知ってるでしょうに。
そう毛嫌いすんなよ。別に言いつけられた仕事をするわけじゃない。ここなら好きなもんが作り放題だぜ。
そうそう、錬金術の材料になりそうなものを育ててみるとかいろいろできるんじゃないかな。
言われてみれば明暗のような気も。ま、騙されたと思ってやってみますか。
何を作るかはライザの自由だよ。頑張ってね。
It's time to learn how to farm! And not in the way that you're used to in RPGs. The secret hideout now has a garden in which you can grow synthesis materials. Hey, look at that, yeah. First, you'll need to plant seeds. There are all kinds of seeds to choose from. Try creating some yourself. Seeds need time to grow. Even the same type of seed may take a different amount of time for each one. Seed quality and traits will also affect the quality and traits of the harvested item. Seeds with especially high quality and good traits may yield more rare materials. If you synthesize some seeds, make sure to plant them right away. Indeed! Alright, so we got our garden. And in fact, we actually do need a plant seed for a quest, so let's do that thing. Ooh, we actually learned Trickling Breeze. Okay. Let's see. Okay, plant seed. So what you always need is a sapling branch. So make sure you just whack all the wood that you see. And the effects for this one are pretty important because, well, it's planting seeds. What do you expect? High growth will make it grow even quicker. What am I trying to say here? Makes it grow quicker for a slightly early harvest, so that's good. The highest, of course, will yield an even bigger result. Effect 3 is trait level up. Slightly increases the trait level. So that's good. Rare gather rate up. You can probably guess what that does. And effect number 2 is gather quantity. You can pretty much guess what that does too. So it's not really a bad idea to actually go over all of these if you need to. You'll need spices for high growth. You'll need unis for that gather up quantity. You'll need plants for the rare gather up rate up, and you'll need ice spices for the trade up. And with recipe morph, you'll be able to make plant essence, as well as... Oh, wait, actually, no. You'll be able to make water seeds, sorry, as well as stone seeds. So, let's do this then. Let's go. Do we have anyone that has 3? I probably imagine not. Most Unis basically only have 2. Most, if not all of them, basically have 2. Now for this one, especially, it's gonna be... Wait, what did I just do? I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. Yeah, that's the one. That's right. That is correct, sir. So we make 2 plant seeds for each one. And bada bing. There it is. And besides, we need 1 anyway for Island Garden anyway. But first, let's actually focus on, planting the seeds. So you press A over here to plant a seed. Whichever one will work for you. And here you can check back up here, just in case. I'll put up on screen right now how much time it takes to, or how much time it takes for a seed to grow. So, yeah. That's basically how it is. That's basically how it be. I'm gonna synthesize another one. This is definitely gonna be our last one, unfortunately, because we don't have any more sapling branches, but that's okay. Let's fill some with fire. And unfortunately, you'll need more sapling branches in order to get high growth XL. So, I think we're just going to leave it at that. Okay. So, next up, now that we basically demonstrated, all the seeds, all the stuff, all the whatever, we're just going to leave, yeah, let's go high growth on this. Let's go high growth on these. And then with our remaining one, we will be able to just simply turn that in. Yeah, remember all that time ago when I said, accept as many quests as possible? I probably didn't say that, but you know what? Here it is anyway. Just accept all the quests as soon as possible, because you never know. Beskila, I brought you the seeds. Ah, I've been looking for this. So what you get? Wait, so what do you get for us? A seed. Ah, now here's a seed I'd never seen before. I totally made her sound different. Me too. There are tons of... I've done business with tons of merchants, but this one's new to me. I have no idea if it will grow around here, but still really exciting. Yeah, I can't wait to see what it turns into. Wait, you don't know what it is? Nope. It's a surprise. I mean, it's designed that way. Wow, that's really amazing. I have to do my best to take really good care of it. Although, how should I take care of it? I mean, I assume I need to plant it and then water it. Oh, and I also figure I need a good fertilizer. Beskila? I'll make sure I had to pick the right soil, too. Exactly. Off she goes. Yeah, she tends to get tunnel vision when it comes to stuff like this. Oh well. At least she seems to be enjoying herself. That she is indeed. That she is. And besides, it works towards Claudia's completed request quest. So it works. Okay, and now for teacher's curiosity. So just remember, she needs to the tonic, and you can easily find them at the exact quality that you need at Meteor Castle, at that library place on the lower floors. Cynthia, I got everything you asked for. Thanks a lot, Ryza. I appreciate it. So how are you going to use all this stuff? It's not like you can just glue them to a textbook. I'm going to get the sketches made. Ooh, art. We respect all artists here. And I'll keep things that don't rot in the classroom as teaching aids. Along with the things that Tal got for me, also got plenty to keep me busy for a good long while. Thanks again for your help. But I might not be done with you just yet, okay? Well, after all, it is a quest line, so it's fine. Let's see what rewards we got from that, because, curious. For Island Garden, you get 3 gold coins. And for Teacher's Curiosity, you get, bitter roots, 5 of them with 90 quality. Let's see what... Nope. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's got healing plus. Oh. Ooh. Well, Banished Protection is just well, Banished Protection might not be so great, but at the very least, we got a single blast and healing plus. So that's good. That's good at least.
Oh, どこに行く?
Now, what other things can we do? Oh, wait. Shipment of a book. I think this is actually just a talking quest. So, we might be good. So, what kind of material should I gather today? Hey, Ryza. I'm surprised that you are surprised you don't have Lombard trading along you. Why can't I talk? I'm surprised you don't have Lombard trailing behind you. Are you sure you're okay by yourself? Got him. Is this your idea of sarcasm? I see your drifter Islet friend is teaching you all the wrong lessons. Well, if you're referring to alchemy, he's not teaching me anything. Just giving me a few pointers. I hope this isn't your way of asking me to teach you. You actually need talent to do alchemy. And also, you're not a main character. As if I would ever ask you for anything. What's your problem? Even if you... I already told you. Everyone in town thinks he's weird. Who cares what they think? I do what I want. Based. Yes, that's always been your style, hasn't it? You just rush in without thinking and...
Oi.
Anyway, don't get involved in things that don't concern you. Learn your place, peasant. I was expecting him to say peasant. Why should I do anything you say? You want to become some dark sorcerer attempt by a drifter? What sweet words did he whisper to you? Why are you so desperate to get me to stop doing alchemy? Fine. Do whatever you want. You'll just give up anyway. Mark my words. Excuse you? This is some childish half-hearted lark for me? Well, damn, man. Yeah. They've been fighting like this for a good long while now, so... Yeah. Anywho's... Now with that, wow, that was a voice crack. Now with that out of the way, where is the thing? Oh. Fresher shop. I was like right there. Yeah, I was right there, but apparently, but, you know, the cutscene just so happened. See, that's kind of the weird thing about this, is just that if random cutscenes just sort of happen, then it'll just take you to where you're not supposed to be, rather than where you would normally just skip travel to, which will be right over here. So it's kind of the weird thing, like, it doesn't give you an indication that a random cutscene will happen. I mean, I guess it's not entirely random, but it's more like determined by some sort of factors, but I don't know. Things like that are just weird. So, Ryza, see anything you like? I'm not sure. Ah, Gina. Welcome. Yes. Oh, hi, Fresher. Oh, hello, Ryza. By the way, Gina, that book you ordered finally came in. Oh, really? Would you like to see it? I really want it, but I can't afford it right now. Oh, no, really? I see. Well, what if I give you a little discount? No, I don't want to be a bother. I'll come get it as soon as I save up enough money. Okay, see you later. Man, she is so... Yeah, she really has it together, huh? That she do! She's very responsible. If I were her, I'd take the discount and call it my lucky day. Again, I like these how Ryza writes side quests from her perspective. That's really nice, actually. And a nice little touch. to something that would obviously be otherwise be mundane. So I think that's a good little touch. Okay, so I did notice that on my map I have at least 2 more landmarks that I haven't really discovered yet on Kirkin Island. So I'm gonna go and do all of those, and it might take me a little bit to do because of the sole fact that, well, it'll take a while. Just saying. All right. Just remember, you can get beehives from these trees. Oh, and also you can find Tau here. Looking through our old books, I have noticed a lot of circular patterns. I wonder if they have any special meaning. They probably do, which is why they're called special books. Okay, so the thing that we haven't actually done yet is actually going over to Trepid Hill from skip traveling. And normally skip traveling to here would just put you, from the map would just put you right here. But there's obviously a lot more to explore that's down here. So, yeah, all of this right here is where you would normally skip travel to if you didn't have the map yet. So, why are there so many stairs? That's because there are. It's like a giant mansion, man. Yeah, it's a giant hill up to a giant mansion full of giant things. Yeah, see, this is where you would skip travel to if you decide to go by guidepost. You just skip travel to Waterfall, and then you're right there. It's a nice view, actually. Which is why it's a landmark. I actually didn't think it would be one, but apparently it just is. I'm thinking, is there any other place that I haven't been to yet? Because I think I've been everywhere in the Ryzen district. Ryza's room's obviously, like, off. Yeah, obviously off the table. So what I'm thinking is maybe on the secluded farm is probably where I could possibly go for that very last landmark. And you know, you can do this basically as much as you like. Again, nothing's stopping you from exploring everywhere, like I keep saying like 100,000 times. Which I think that's really nice. Having experienced a lot of Tears of the Kingdom at this point, like I think like the best way that you could give a player a lot of freedom is just let them do whatever they want. Like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are like really good examples of just letting the player do whatever. Like extremely good examples of that. And yeah, this is an RPG that's under the radar, and yet you're able to do all of these, and yet you're able to explore whatever you like. You know, within reason. You're able to just make whatever you want to. Nothing's stopping you from exploring the areas, making stuff via the alchemies. You know, it's just really nice. Yeah, extraordinarily nice, actually. That the game would even let you do this in the first place. It's just a really, oh my god, that's a lot of beehives, jeez. It's just a really nice thing that video games can do, and I really appreciate it for just that. I seriously do. So, yeah, it's just really nice. Anywho's, we did all that, and we actually ended up discovering all the landmarks too. So with that being said, we can make our log actually. And in fact, before I do that, excuse me just one moment. Okay. So basically what I've recently discovered actually is that characters Yeah, you can basically just choose whoever you want to write in the exploration logs. But what's also interesting is that if you write logs with certain characters at certain locations, then you could get a little extra. Scene. So, I've already done with Tao's, unfortunately, before I even knew this even happened. For Pixie Forest, which I believe the one who should write in Pixie Forest is Ryza for that extra cutscene. Yes. Yeah, Ryza should write her log in Pixie Forest. Because, well, the reason why I'm saying is because if you have the proper characters right in the proper places, then you can get a little extra cutscene. So for Tao, he should write in the Sunken Mine and Kirkin Island. So unfortunately, I already did my thing with Tao in there, so that's just gonna happen. So here I will write, the exploration log with Tao here. I know it's a bit weird. I know it's a bit wild to just have Tao just completely invade the exploration log. But that's just the way things be sometimes. So anyway, there we go. Okay, that should do it. Oh, you decided to keep what I wrote. Yep, yours definitely had the most detail. Well, that's a pretty interesting topic for me because I went all out. Once I started doing research, I sort of fell down a rabbit hole. I ended up writing a lot, and there's still stuff I left out, and stuff we don't even know. Wow, really? If I wanted to compile the entire history of the island, it would take me the rest of my life. I certainly wouldn't mind, but I'm not sure if I'll ever actually finish. Probably not, but there it is. Tao got 2 exploration logs actually, which I kind of needed to do anyway for the quest anyway, so it's fine. Anyway, now he wants to write in 5 more, Jesus. But I'm not sure if we're probably going to do that at this point, because I really want to just, like, show off everything at this point. And by the way, here is Kirkin Island from Tao's perspective. You can pause the video to read for yourself. And on screen, right here, I'll show off the other characters who written in Kirkin Island. Right now we have Ryza, Tao, Lent, and Claudia. So I'm going to show Ryza's, Lent's, and Claudia's perspectives. Anyway, let's see. Well, clearly we can't really do, what am I doing? Why can't I talk? Oh yeah, clearly we haven't done, like, Meteor Castle yet, actually. And for Traveler's Road, we need, 2 more. Sunken Mine, we can't actually, do anything with it yet. Because the story didn't tell us to do that yet. So, I'm trying to think, what can we do here? Because if the seeds actually have grown at this point, well, they're starting to grow a little bit, so I'm guessing it's just in-game time. Again, future me will know. So, I guess what I can do is see about those extra landmarks, I guess, in, actually, no. Because, Weisberg Volcano, we actually can go around Iron Race Summit right now. And besides, it's a new area to explore. Why wouldn't we want to do that? Obviously, we want to explore as much as possible. So you're going to be finding a lot of golems here. But absolutely more importantly than that, you're going to be finding this guy. You're going to be finding this dude at the Black Iron Altar. Look at this dude. Or look at this lady. Surely that's a very powerful enemy that we can't possibly, you know, take on just yet because we're just too weak. Yeah, for real, we're just absolutely like useless at this point. Well, when taking on that thing anyway. Don't worry, we will see that boss. We will see that, well, for lack of a better term, super boss later. So, I'm just basically here to just do the landmarks for the Iron Ray Summit here. And there it is. Abandoned grave. We're going to be gathering up some materials from Iron Ray Summit next time. So that's basically the only place that we've left to that we've yet to explore from Weisberg Volcano. So we're just here for pure exploration today. And over here you can find a whole bunch of crystals, including magma, and also unknown gemstones too. And there we go. And with that, we actually filled out all the landmarks for Weisberg Volcano here. We're gonna put all these in the vault. We're gonna put these all in the vault. And Weisberg Volcano. Now who should write in the volcano? Lent should. I have notes, man. I got notes. Look at him. Look at him writing his little. Look at him his little writing in his little thing. I wonder if we get a scene no matter what from this. Yeah, we do. Okay, I think that should do it. Oh, you picked mine. Yep. Not for any particular reason, though. Hey, come on. I feel stupid for taking it seriously. Well, I guess now I understand why they always told us to stay away from the castle and the tower. That volcano is so awful. It's nothing supernatural, but it's one of the most dangerous places ever. Well, we explored the whole area, so we can just put that behind us. Sure, for now. The castle and the tower will never change, but you can't say the same for the volcano. If it ever erupts, someone will have to redraw the entire map. I guess that's true, which means we have to write down a bunch of new comments. Still, I'm sure it'll be fine. If we can, I wouldn't like the map to keep changing constantly, though. Exactly. Oh, wait, it doesn't actually matter who writes it in there. Okay. Cool. Alright, so here's Lent's Weisberg Volcano entry. Again, you can pause the video if you want to read this for yourself. And on screen right now are Ryza, Tao's, and Lent's not Lent's, Claudia's perspectives on Weisberg Volcano. And with that, we're actually back to where we started here. So, we're gonna end things there. So next time on Atelier Ryza, I believe we're gonna go exploring a bit more if we can. Well, we still have to see what materials we can gather from Iron Ray Summit. And we're gonna see if we can try to fill out Meteor Castle if we can too. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.